Hey guys, Pope Binary here, and today I want to give you a video on what the power of Sundays are. So if you know anything about me, I'm a trader on the Nadex platform, and I always trade 5 minutes. And by always, I mean about 80% of the time. I do place long-term contracts, like daily contracts, because price action, I've generally found it's reliable on whatever the time chart is, because human emotion remains the same, and whether it's short-term, like 5-minute contracts, or it's long-term, like daily, monthly contracts, generally you can just find patterns that prevail in all sorts of categories. So today this video is going to highlight what the power of Sundays are. So I want you guys to notice something. On Sundays, how long is the chart open? Or how long are the markets open? They're only open 7 hours, meaning that on any given Sunday, you generally don't expect a large move. Like, if we just look at the chart here, we'll notice that on Sundays, the markets don't move a whole lot. Like, if we see this downward move, where's the small candle? It's right here. Without even looking at it, right, I can tell you that's a Sunday. And the same is true right here. This market moves up, then it halts. That's a Sunday, right? Yep. And so I'm not even making this up. I'm just spitballing. Like, I'm looking around, and you can just tell that, like, right here, I think this is a Sunday. That's a Sunday, because the markets do not move significantly on Sundays. Like, if we look right here, that's going to be Sunday. Yep, that's a Sunday. That small candle right there. And so what I'm trying to get at is that on Sundays, if you place contracts for like 6-7 hours right at the beginning of when Nadex opens, you generally can assume the market's not going to move. So if we apply it to this US Canadian chart right here, I can guarantee you this market is not going to plummet. Even though there's 3 strong candles and it just broke this orange line as a key support and resistance level on the daily chart, even though it just broke this level, I can guarantee you it won't drop below this horizontal line on a Sunday, because in the short span of 7 hours, this market is not going to plummet. And these patterns repeat themselves all the time. Like, if we see right here, there's a large move upwards, and even though this red candle right here, it's the consolidation, it didn't happen on the Sunday because the market just did not have enough time to consolidate before continuing the upwards trend. And this is the exact same scenario right here. The market is shot up, and it's not in the short 7-hour period that happens on Sundays when the markets are open. It's not going to consolidate that much. So if you guys are watching this live and you get this now, I would go to the US Canadian charts and I would place a put bet at this support line right here. If you could get anywhere at this these horizontal lines, anywhere around here, go ahead and bet that the market is going to stay above that value. I'm going to place that trade myself. And like I said, if it, for better or worse, if it turns out, if it fails, then it'll be a learning experience. But I'm telling you, on Sundays, the markets do not move significantly. Like right here, there's 3 strong candles downward. There hadn't been any consolidation. This small green candle, even though it started to consolidate, it was a Sunday, so the markets just did not move at all, right? So on Nadex, just use this to your advantage and just bet that basically on Sundays, the momentum of the current market is going to stay, and if it does switch directions, it's not going to switch significantly. So that's something that I want to point out to y'all. Use Sundays to your advantage, because whether it's this chart or other charts, you can generally assume that the market, if a clear trend has been established, like right here on this Australian chart, I can guarantee you this market's not gonna pivot upwards. It's gonna stay below this horizontal line. I guarantee it, because the current momentum of the market is downwards, and it's not gonna consolidate significantly. And so this is just Pope Binary with another video. Subscribe for more, but just watch out for these Sundays, because they're great opportunities to practice what I call momentum trading, which is you just go with the current market. It's the trend is your friend type trading. And so this is Pope Binary. Just subscribe for more, and I'll be happy to teach y'all more and just let you know what my current strategies are. Catch y'all in the next video.